I bought some stickers for my birthday and I wanted to show them. So I've set them up in a little occult circle, summoning the stickers. Yeah, these are from Chew Shop and I love their art style. Oh, it's right up my alley and they're so cute. Look at how tiny they are. Oh, love them. Another set that I got was from Camp Mustalead and look at these little peeps. Well, they're actually really big stickers. They're like 3 inches. They are big. But they're all here in their little circle. And then I got some from Cosmic Spectrum and they are so gorgeous, so ornate and detailed. Look at that gold foil. Oh, it's so pretty. Stick them everywhere. I also got, let's see if I can dig it up. Going through it, and I got it. Yeah, I also got a freebie from them, which I'm very thankful for. So yes, I have collected the stickers to decorate a thing. I also got this little set, but this is from a reseller, so I'm not sure if to mention their name or not. But they are, it's like little mushrooms, little bits of like foliage. I thought it'd be cute to decorate the in-between spaces in between stickers. Yes. I thought I'd show off one of the things that I'm decorating. I'll also be decorating my iPad, but don't worry about it. But this is my holder for all of my little knickknacks that I need to keep in hand. We got my catchy little poster thing, not poster. If there's a word. Print. There we go. Oh my god. I get way too nervous when I record. This setup, I have attached a spoon to my phone to make it a bit more steady. Which it kind of works. So yeah. Yes, we got me a catchy print. It fits perfectly right into this little slot, and I was like, that's great. I can stare at him every day. I forgot to mention, but the artist here is Iral, and this print isn't available anymore, but there is a catchy and Joker charm that I bought like years ago. Again, I was like 14. I have no idea where that charm is. It is a beautiful charm. It's super cute, and I don't know where it is. Somewhere in this house dwells an abandoned charm, and I cannot find it for the life of me. I need it back some point. I just want to put it somewhere. I just want my boys. I got this print way back when I was 14, and I love it. It's so pretty. I really enjoy the detail, and it's so cute. But also got these little daily planner sticky notes that I got recently. The rationale behind the sticky notes is that I'm going to be using sticky notes anyways. I use them to write down any of my to-do lists. I might as well get really cute ones, but here's my very quick review. The bigger sticky notes are easier to stick on, they last longer. The smaller ones, they're a bit more loose and harder to stick on, so that's my critique of the stickies. I originally got them from one shop, but I found that there's cheaper versions on jet pens, so that's, I guess, the recommendation. It's not a recommendation. Don't take this as a recommendation. This is just what I noticed. But yeah. Yes. There we go. Wrote down some winter goals that I want to have because I do not have a set routine ever. Alright, and then we have these little knickknacks. Oh my gosh, I got these when I was 14 too. A lot of these are a lot older. The story behind this one is that I thought that my friend really wanted a Yusuke sort of keychain. There we go. Oh, I am forgetting words. Okay, I thought that they would really want that. They did not. I made the wrong decision, and now he's stuck here in purgatory. That's a thing. I also have this little elephant that I got as a keepsake from traveling back to India. And then we've got another Akechi one that I got way back. I love it. It looks so cute. He's so tiny. They're both so tiny. I love these. These bad boys will last forever. This one I accidentally spilled. I think you can barely see it. Maybe. Some like resin on it. Yeah, it happens. Let's see. But inside of this, I keep a lot of my sort of... I keep some of my pens in here. I keep some of my little glue sticks in here. Come in handy. This one, this little side, we've got a cloth that I was gifted. I had to. He's such a good character. I'm a sucker for these types. And then I've got all my little highlighters that were just tucked into there. I've got my Sharpies. We've got some other pens that are a lot of miscellaneous ones that I want to use up. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I just want to use up because I'm the type of person that I can't keep things, I can't throw things away that I haven't fully used. It makes me feel really bad because I feel like I'm wasting them. So I just want to use every single thing down to like the most faintest of ink or the tiniest pencil. So that's that thing. And speaking of pencils, here are all my pencils. And then this middle one has a lot of my watercolor sort of stuff. I've got scissors. These ones have lasted me like since middle school. They've been here a long time. And then we're back over here. So I want to decorate this sort of area right here, this entire brown space. I think it would look so good in stickers, and that's what I want to do. This is where I was trying to show how I would figure out where to place stickers, and I mean, it was going decently, and then spoon. As you get to watch me flounder for like a couple of minutes, I thought I'd explain bits and pieces about some of the stickers I bought. I actually don't tend to like freebies or those sorts of things in general because I don't like surprises. I don't account for them as well, but I do think it's a very cute freebie, and so I'll forgive it. I won't dock points. This bird is called Nene, and it's the Hawaiian state bird from what I read up on it. The reason I picked it was because it has colors reminiscent of the pan flag, but a little retro. And also because it reminds me a bit of one of the characters from Hanako. Like, it's one of my favorite mangas, and it reminds me of the main character, Nene Yashiro, so I got that as a subtle reference. Big mushroom sticker. I like how cute it looks, and I like nature. Perfect explanation, 10 out of 10, thank you. Also, it took me so damn long to tear apart the sticker from the backing. Me and my very thin nails worked very hard to do it. I like that these ones have a transparent background, but that also leaks into the actual drawing, which means that whatever surface you place it on, that affects the actual color of the drawing, which, of course, since I put it on a black iPad, it kind of dulls some of the art out, but it's still cute. So yes, I just wanted to give that little insight into it. What I like about these ones is that since the background is see-through, I can essentially plan where I'm going to place things on different objects, but for this one it was a little hard. This is a pot from matka kulfi. It's kind of like a Indian ice cream kind of thing. And obviously for this one it didn't work with the stickers because it's too curved of a surface, so it would start to get bubbles on the stickers. So yes, but it was good to try. And yeah, here's the final sort of look through of how I decorated the front and back of my iPad, and also, I forget what it's called, like a container? The holder thing for all my pencils and pens. My stationery holder, there we go. Cool names. I really like how the front of the iPad turned out. The back, it doesn't completely cover most things. I actually didn't end up using the sort of foliage little packet thing as much, so I'm thinking when I eventually go into another sticker collecting phase, I'll work on the backside a bit more. I know I said not to worry about the iPad, but then I ended up decorating it the most, and the actual stationery holder just got left to the wayside, but it did get decorated. Oh well. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for 15 subscribers. Whoa, if 15 people broke into my house, I would be very concerned, but thankfully no one has done that, so it's very appreciated. Oh, it's so weird, but thank you. Now leave the channel, take a break, sip some water, do something outside of staring at your phone and procrastinating. I know it because I do it. Yeah, I hope this inspired you. Bye.